problems can often be a difficult situation. And agency nurses are well qualified in our electronic medical record. They proceed with the same protocols that you see everywhere. We have a stroke center that's certified. We have the same protocols that you do with sepsis in the entire country. And the care that provided is what you would see in the standard anywhere else. And I hope that you will continue to let us proceed, and thank you for giving us the opportunity to talk to you.
Honorable Board, thank you for allowing me to talk today. My name is Nabil Saleh, Nabil-Saleh. I'm a pediatrician. I've been practicing in the area for 40 years. I'm a past medical staff president and past chairman of the department, and I'm a current member of the Board of Trustees. Aside from everything that was said about the services we provide, from maternity, drug and rehabilitation services, kidney dialysis unit, which is the biggest unit in the area, aside from the fact that we take charity work and charity patients without asking what insurance they have, aside from the fact that Pipeline says that there is overbedding in the hospitals in the area, I want to tell them that this is not one size fits all. It all depends on the demographics. It all depends where the hospital is located. It all depends how the patient's access to the hospital and the health care in that area is. I'm a pediatrician. My patients walk to my office in the professional building at Westlake Hospital with 3 or 4 kids, whether it's rain, shine, or snow, because they don't have the facilities or the means to get a lift or Uber or taxi or to private cars. Hard-working, middle-class, blue-collar people who hardly have one car for the husband to go to work. The mothers walk to my office. Last week, I discharged a baby from the nursery, premature, that required resuscitation, required IV, was not feeding well, and had sepsis. The mother had to walk every 3 or 4 hours to nurse that baby, to cuddle the baby, and to be with her baby in the crisis. I'm thankful to God that the baby went home fine last week. Pipeline came to Westlake with the promise that they will work with us. One day prior to our meeting, one day prior to their canceling or deciding to close the hospital, they were meeting with us to tell us how wonderful we are and what programs we can work with. Instead of coming with deceit and lack of transparency, they should have come to talk with clarity and honesty with the board, the village, the legislators, and with everyone that's concerned. I invite the board to come to Westlake. Please do come to Westlake. Talk to the patients, talk to the doctors and nurses, and you will find people who are really proud to serve this community and will continue to do so. Thank you.
Hi, thank you for having me. My name is Sylvia, last name Sains. I'm a certified nursing assistant for 23 years at Westlake. I grew up in Melrose Park, and I know ancestors of the people that actually built the hospital. Those people were farmers. They worked very hard to build a hospital for the community that they were growing their vegetables and fruits and everything that feeds us, because those things are the things that keep us healthy. They knew that that foundation was going to keep us going for many, many, many generations, and that's what they wanted to give us, an inheritance. And this inheritance, we need to pass it along to our grandchildren and great-grandchildren, because honestly, there is a lot of love at Westlake, and you see it every day. We have patients coming to Westlake from all over the place, and it's not just a Black and Hispanic thing. I see all races coming to our hospital. I work in same-day surgery, and I see doctors sending in their patients to us that are billionaires, millionaires, other doctors, lawyers, police officers, firemen. Why do they send them to our hospital? Because they know that we are safe. We take good care of them, and we know how to take good care of them. So I urge you to please help us to continue this fight, because it's not just about us, it's about everybody. We're all included. Your brothers, your sisters, your nephews, your nieces. I also work in the emergency department, and I have seen a lot of tragic situations where people from affluent neighborhoods are coming to our areas and to the surrounding vicinities and are overdosing on heroin. Heroin and fentanyl is killing everyone. And guess what? It could be your relative, your child, your nephew, your niece. And what is happening? We are saving their lives. And I have to go home crying because we saved some rich person's child. But guess what? They're all a part of us. It's not just a Hispanic thing. It's not just a black thing. It's everybody sticks together because we have a lot of love in our hearts.
2 minutes.
Thank you.